What's going on, guys? Chris Rednick here. If you guys haven't watched yesterday's video, definitely go click up in the corner right now, because if you watched that, you know that we didn't get the primer because the painter wasn't able to make it. I was actually riding home in my Sura and I got this phone call. I'm like, okay, let me just pull over, let me answer this real quick. It's Tommy, the painter. So I'm like, all right, this is getting a little interesting. So I answer, I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, yo, I just got to the shop. And I'm like, yeah, it's 11:30. He's like, yeah, man, I came. And I'm like, fuck it. So I turned around and here we are. We are setting up the hood. We're setting up the fenders. I mean, we just set it up. We got everything done. There's a Subaru in there right now. I just turned on everything so everything can settle in there. And then when that is ready, we're gonna pull that out. We're gonna put the fenders, we're gonna put the hood, and we're gonna prime it tonight. It's already 11:19 at night. This should only take 45 minutes. We're probably gonna be here till 3 in the morning. Let's be real here.
I know.
Nothing ever goes right.
I said, oh, what's an hour? What's another hour?
Yeah, here we are at 4 a.m.
happens.
But I think this thing came out pretty great. I think it's gonna turn out really good for at least the first stage. I'm very happy. I was a little discouraged when he wasn't able to make it, but I'm just glad that we're here now. I just didn't want anything to get ruined just because we spent so long doing this, and it was pretty tedious. But we're here, we're ready, so I'm gonna go get them right now. All right, guys, so we got everything hanged, we got everything set up, everything taped off. We got the painter here. You're here, man.
I finally showed up.
So what's going on? What do you think of our 12-hour process? So much for 5 hours.
Oh, we still got the rest of the car.
Yeah, I know.
But it's good. We're gonna get an epoxy primer tonight.
Yeah.
So our next step.
Oh, I hate this stuff. What is this stuff called again?
Prep-Sol, or wax and grease remover, as it's known in the industry.
Ugh.
You know, some prison t-shirts or rags, we call them. And get to wiping. Gotta get it as clean as possible, all the edges. Get everything as much as you do. We already taped up the little corners and stuff, so we have no overspray going to the back. And
he made sure I taped up his sticker really good. He's really caring about this sticker here. That's a huge deal.
well, it's an OEM factory.
Yeah.
The hood stickers. So if we're gonna save the hood, we're gonna save the stickers.
Yeah, no, of course. Even though it's gonna have a different engine.
It doesn't matter.
No, I know.
But it'll give it a nicer look. Now, if you don't want that, then I don't care.
Yeah, no, we're gonna keep it. I think it's a cool touch for sure. So I'm just gonna spray this sucker everywhere.
Now you spray it on your rag.
Okay.
So you take this, you fold it,
Yeah.
you know, like a napkin.
Like a napkin.
Put it in your hand, you,
Like a
you
glove,
spray it
huh?
on there, and you wipe until it dries.
There we go.
Yeah, like a glove is the term.
Why is it all bubbly? Is it supposed to be bubbly?
Because you didn't pump enough. Grab the other one.
Oh, he's used to that. How's that working out? The muscles for that muscle memory?
dude. I pump it real good.
Muscle memory?
That's good enough, right? Oh god, you're gonna get high over there, dude.
Oof.
What the hell, dude? What the? That doesn't hurt your nose?
I didn't put my nose in it.
I mean,
You put it on your nose.
so this is gonna be the life for the next probably 20 minutes, honestly.
Yes.
Dang.
Wow.
So, do I keep using this one piece of the rag?
It's
Once it gets dirty, you do it a couple times. I give you another rag, and you just.
Oh,
use
that's
that rag
dirty.
to go-
We're gonna need 17 rags for this.
No,
Yeah.
you wipe it to get as much off the whole hood, then you take another one.
Dude,
do it
I
again.
just used a little spot.
Yeah, but
It's
you want
over.
to use the whole rag. It doesn't matter if it gets black, because we're going to take this one and go over a second time.
Yeah.
And then third time. And then once again, I'm going to preach to the choir and everybody listening. Prep job is the paint job.
I feel like I'm like at boot camp learning how to
this
paint.
is just epoxy primer.
Yeah.
This isn't even paint.
So wait, do you have to do this every freaking step of the way?
Every time.
Is this stuff expensive?
Yes.
Everything's expensive.
Yeah, and the
Isn't
paint
this like body stuff really expensive too?
Yes.
So I'm not really saving too much money doing this.
So while you're doing that, Tommy,
Yeah.
we want to know about your leg.
Oh yeah, a lot of people ask about your leg in the comments.
What's going on?
I was riding a one wheel playing with the kids, and I went to step off. I stepped off with my rear leg. Instead of it stopping, it took off forward with my front leg. I stepped down with my boots that I always wear, and it twisted. I broke my tibia plateau. Went to the hospital. They kept me 14 days. I had two
Ambulance
surgeries.
ride, or?
I did not go ambulance ride. I actually went home.
Okay.
I went to bed thinking I could ice it up and it was going to be fine. Woke up the next day and couldn't stand up.
Oof.
Called a buddy of mine, had him pick me up, take me to the hospital, where I stayed for those 14 days. Had the
Oh.
2 surgeries. And I'm out now. I've got, you know, a hefty 4 to 10 months of recovery.
Yeah, this thing has tubes coming out of it.
Yeah, he has this like sick ice machine.
Yeah, there's a cooler of some type.
Yeah, it's the ice box. It's my best friend right now for the next who knows how long. But I put the pad on. Love it. Every 3-4 hours, change the ice.
Cool.
I'm over it.
All right, ready? You wiped the whole hood already?
What?
No, he's about 80% done.
Flip it over, flip the rack, keep flipping.
I can't believe I put my nose up to it. I feel high already.
I bet. That's called
Yeah, but
like
you-
huffing or something.
You sniffed it.
You're
I
a
took it next to
huffer.
my nose till I smelled it.
Well, I thought you were smelling it too, so I'm like, he can withstand it, so can I.
Yeah, but I deal with chemicals all day long.
Huffing.
Yeah, well, it was unintentional.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, it was intentional.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was gonna be that strong. I think we're good, man. I'm getting real nervous about this. How this looks. You see this?
What do you mean? Did I see that?
No, it looks.
I pointed that out to everybody.
Zoom in the GoPro. It looks bad now that it's all clean.
Where?
Like the seam.
Yeah, he got too rough on the
Oh,
body
don't
line.
say me.
He got too rough.
I think we all did, all right?
I was the one saying be careful.
I'm holding it right now, guys.
Yeah, you're okay. It's fine.
I will say this. There's nothing you did that I can't fix.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a little bit of fun to fix it. If you grind it mid-high lows, we'll address it.
So you don't know that until we actually prime
Once
it.
we prime it and sand the primer, we'll know what we got.
I guess we're gonna start filming.
And everybody-
with this lacquer crap.
And everybody, it's called wax and grease remover. And everybody, I will say this. The most important thing to do is tape up your back edges so you don't have overspray. If you don't plan on priming and doing the bottom, if you're keeping the hood,
Yeah.
we'll clean
Whoever
this
did
up.
this
We'll make
tape
it look
line-
nice.
Yeah, whoever did this one's awesome.
That's me.
Chris did a real good job, and I would say
Chris the photographer.
this, Chris.
Right.
But do not forget your windshield washer holes unless they're deleted because it'll spray through.
Good call.
So
We need to tape those.
Yes.
You want the bigger tape?
yeah,
This is actually looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking real smooth, other than this cancer. But
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Don't
yeah, the coronavirus anyways.
Yeah.
we got Chris and Chris doing the prep job. Prep job.
We're still prepping.
Yes.
Day 2.5.
Hold on. It's 5 hours.
It's more than 5 hours. Look, man, I messed up. Sometimes I don't say the best things.
You know what I like about you is
I just made
you're
that.
willing to do it.
I'm willing to give it a tap.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever do it
I've heard
again.
a lot of bitching. I've heard a lot of bitching
Yes.
the last 2 days.
I will say, if anybody has any questions, you can hit us up and we'll be glad to tell you how to do it. You know, not every job's gonna come out perfect. We're human, we're not robots, but for sure we got this. Epoxy primer will be our next step. Well, actually put it on the air shaker and shake the can, make sure it's 100%, spin the, and that way Chris could spray it.
Yeah, 20 minutes of boringness.
Hold on, say that again.
Huh?
What did you say?
20 minutes of boringness.
And 15 minutes of flash time.
Yeah, we're gonna be here till 4.
We should do
No.
Fender H and see whose is better. Just
Absolutely, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then, you know, since I'm in a wheelchair, I will supervise, but I have no problem spraying it from the seat.
True. True.
I still got the gun, still got the hand. It's still America.
Putting the good old primer. What are you doing, dude? Come on, pour it.
Oh God.
Oh, that was too much, dude. Way too much.
Where you at?
2
We're
ounce,
right.
2 ounce. Well, you can't put it back in.
No,
'cause
no,
it's
I was
mixed, yeah.
supposed to go to the 12. No, we're good, dude. It's
What?
like
You're
one
at
over.
14.
14. It's 2 over.
Okay, so just put 2 more of the hardener.
All right.
So we're gonna go 18 hardener.
Well,
We'll
2
just go
more.
18
Just,
with the-
Oh, yeah.
all right. I'm
You
trying.
messed up the whole
I'm
freaking
trying
thing, dude.
here. Look at this. Is my first time popping my painter's cherry here.
Ew.
To what? 16?
Doing the hood first?
I'm gonna do just a piece of the hood,
Okay.
and then you guys can do it.
That don't seem that bad.
really good for his first time with this type of primer and rocking. It doesn't make it easy.
Yeah, some tire stripes right there.
It's all right, we can get it on a cross. When we come back, we'll do cross. We'll go up and down instead of left and right. And that way we can cross it, but we got another coat to put on it. Close.
Yeah.
I'm pissed about that.
Don't worry.
Second coat.
Now, each of you get your fenders.
All right, so we just finished painting.
I sat outside, guys. I let them do the second round themselves.
Yeah, he didn't even, and I kind of wish you went in there. I made a bit of mistake.
I was trying to guide him a little bit. I was Picasso in this scenario.
All right, well, let's see how you did.
Yeah, you want to open that door, Chris? Right back there. So you can probably take a guess on which one is mine.
Don't look at the floor or anything to know.
You signed it?
Yeah.
Chris put a signature.
A lot of signatures.
He went a little heavy, but you know what? It's epoxy primer. It's sealed. It's not going to rust. And we'll just sand it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal because we have to do another round of primer anyways.
Correct. Correct, after body work.
Yeah.
I may have mixed that one a little thinner.
Yeah, he kind of effed me on that one because like before I had to go really slow and this one was water, man.
Well, I adjusted
his
the gun a
mixing
little
job.
bit.
Oh, you did.
I adjusted the speed.
But I will say, I mean, he did the fender, it turned out great. I did the hood. No runs on the hood, man. The Angry Orchards kind of got out of my system by the time I did that.
It was great up until whatever this fucking thing was.
This is dirt in the paint. At the last coat, you get it in clear coat. You get it. I don't care how nice of a booth or how much money you spend, what you do, you're gonna get debris and dirt in the paint at some point in a paint booth.
And of course, it's mine.
It doesn't really matter because that's gonna be sanded out anyways. It came in the second coat. We're not too worried. Let's move on to the hood.
So is it good I didn't pick that out?
Absolutely. Leave it. Guys, I think you got a little better by the time you did the second coat on here.
Yeah, I sobered up a little bit here.
That's 2.5 coats because I just gave it a little.
Oh, did you?
A little bit.
Okay.
I gave it a blast.
I'm happy.
You like the hood. Hood came out good.
I think you guys did a decent job for your first time by yourself, and me just
yeah.
kind of guiding you with the, you know, my extra 2 wheels.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. Next step is when you get back.
Yeah, which hopefully I come back.
And how long does this take to dry until we can move it?
You can move it tonight. I mean, you can run these over there tonight. You want to leave
In
them on
what,
this?
20 minutes
But-
or not?
I kind of rather leave them in here
if
tonight.
we leave them, just kick the stops, let's push them against the wall.
Yeah.
We'll put the Subaru back in here, lock the place down, and you know,
Tomorrow you'll grab
call
one.
it a day.
Yeah. Great. Another 3 a.m. night. Let's go home, pack it up. Thank you for coming.
Quick hour.
Yeah, quick.
And for everybody who has said they miss Mr. America, it's America.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
America!